Hey everybody, it's Stacy. Thanks for stopping by. I thought I'd make a quick Valentine card. Just show you what I've thrown together one for a Valentine. And I've sent several of these out to my friends and they love them, so I thought I'd show you quickly what I've done. So here I have just a standard card, A2 card, and it's reddish cardstock. I'm going to make a little gnome, so I've cut this little gnome out, um, and he is going to be the focal point of the Valentine card. And this is the background I chose because it looks kind of cute and it's not too busy. So let's get started. I'm going to take just the A2. We're going to glue. Okay, here I have some glue. I was going to use my glue stick, but I realized sometimes those don't do well. Hold it on, but here we go. So, I'm just going to glue this background on. Just go around the edges. I do the little square like that. And just going to center that on the card. Now you can use a bone folder to get that down really well. I'm just going to use my hands and push that down really good. And now I'm going to glue on my little gnome. I know I'm making you guys wait to see what this is going to look like, right? I love surprises. I'm going to put him right here on the edge. And now I want to show you these neat little, when I'm inking the edges to distress some of my stuff, we use these right here. But the other day, I found this 3-pack of brushes at the dollar store, and I'll show you a close-up of them here. They're just they're in the makeup section. They're just really soft little brushes. So I'm going to use this one right here. You can tell I've been inking with them already. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Distress ink in Black Soot. I just want to give a little definition and shadow around this little gnome. So since I'm using the back of this card, I'm just going to, I usually take a little off, and then I'm just going around the edges here. Let me show you him before. You can see him. Nothing going on. He kind of doesn't really stand out, but watch this. And these little brushes are really, I'm happy with them, and that they're, not too expensive. And they work just fine for little projects like this, and I've been using them. I've been using this bigger one and the medium one too to, do a little fade and things. And so far I'm happy. You don't need all that fancy stuff, to expensive stuff all the time to do what the job of these little tools do. But let me tell you, they do work well, and I'm happy I found them. I thought, hey, give it a shot for $1. What, I can afford to lose that, and I can afford to go get more when they wear out. So I'm just going around here, giving him a little bit of shadow to pop out on this card. I realized that I hadn't gotten my sweetie a Valentine. I made everybody cards, but I didn't make him one, and I thought, oh, well, he really doesn't, he's not crazy about Valentines or getting into the hype, and I'm not either, but sometimes it's a cute way to show people you love them, and, creativity, and I love showing people how to make stuff and just go for it. I'm trying to make something every day. That's my rule this year. Whether it's my watercolors, card making, junk journals, I'm making something every day that I can. So you can already see This little guy is just starting to really show up and kind of pop off the page. Not much, you know, just a little, enough little shadow around him. All right. So now, put this away. I'm going to show you what I'm doing here. I've got these little stickers that I just found at the Dollar Tree too, little hearts. Some of them, they're 3 different ones, but I'm going to take 3 of these, and I'm just going to put them on the page here. I mean on the card, front of the card. I'm going to 3 different ones. Oops. Here's another one. I'll put him over here. And let's get the little pink one. Oh, I already got that one. Let's go for this one. Okay. I'm just going to put, ooh, that's kind of foiling there. Right. Anyway, I'm just putting 3 of these on, different little, kind of staging them crooked a little bit, because I'm going to take a little jelly pin now, and what I'm making these into is him just holding some little balloons. Let me get in closer for you to see what I'm drawing on here. I'm just drawing a little balloon squiggle here, okay? And then I'm just going to take a string going to his imaginary hand under his beard here. So let's see if I can get that foil from, and I'm just bringing them all down into the same spot. Like this little gnome's holding these little heart. And look how cute he is. Okay, and so now right here I'm just going to put a little area that he's standing in, okay? Just some little shadow effect there. And I do need to shadow that up a little bit more. So I'm just going to, while that ink's wet, it just created a little smudge, which I like. So that gives him a little more shadow. And look how cute he is. I'm going to try to keep him out of there, but he's just holding the little balloons. Now, how easy was that? And you've got a card. Now, since this is so dark and I'm going to have something on the inside, I'm going to take this piece of paper that I cut 5 1/4 by 4, so it will brighten up whatever sentiment I want to put in there. So I've used the back of that, but who cares, right? We just flip it over, put some glue on. I don't know what I'm going to put on the inside yet, but I'll just, I'm going to leave that part out. But I just wanted to show you how you could make a quick little card using, you know, stickers for a balloon. You don't have to get too fancy. You don't have to have cutting machines. I used plain stickers from the dollar store. Oh, let me show you these other ones I got. I also got these little stickers. They have love you, be mine, and I sent some little kids I know, my nephews and some the grandkids, ones with these little sentiments, and I made those out of balloons. So there's lots of little things you can do to use these little dollar things up and not have to go out and get expensive. But look how cute this is now. And now I'm ready to put my little love note in there. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Take care now.